EA Sports. It's in the game.
That was pretty good.
That is good, dude. That was good.
Not gonna lie. Welcome back to episode number 70, everybody. Benchwarmers, we hope you're doing well. Dallas is in the house.
Yes,
Dallas.
sir.
And before we get it started, before we get it cracking, we need to run the intro, guy.
Yes, we do. Thank you for reminding me.
No problem. Field Podcast, here we go. With Spidey and Mobo, we run the show.
Dallas is feeling it.
Benefits to the home runs. Join the fun. Let's have some fun.
Welcome back to
That's
Off the Field
definitely a new
Podcast. We finally remembered to roll it at the beginning of the freaking episode.
I'm feeling good. How are you feeling, Dallas? Let them know.
I'm feeling amazing today, man. This is a good day.
Love that. Well, let's start with our weekly home run picks. Get right into that. Adley at the buzzer for me. He homered yesterday. Absolutely love that man. He came in with the clutch home run to save my home run pick for the week.
Nothing new with Judge. I mean, I knew what I was going to get. Got a home run. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Ladies and gentlemen, bet on the Yankees.
This guy you've picked Judge, Soto, Judge, and they've homered every time.
I should be a Yankee fan now.
I am picking a Yankee this week. It is not going to be Judge. It is not going to be Soto, but a guy who's kind of hit a resurgence, and that is Giancarlo Stanton.
Oh, man.
Yeah, he's
Doing a lot
found
better.
his power again recently.
It's fire.
So hopefully he keeps it up this week.
Now, myself, my home run pick, I'm going to still stick with the Yankees. Easy cheat code right there. I'm going to go with Anthony Rizzo. I feel like
Okay.
he'll probably hit 2 this week.
Okay.
Hopefully.
Okay.
So we'll see what we could do. Now, Dallas, let me know, baby. What you
Oh,
want?
yeah, I like that accent, man.
Thank you.
Tell us what you got, huh?
What
I
you
think
want?
I think I got Shohei Ohtani hitting that home run.
You know, he's
man.
going with one of those guaranteed picks.
Yeah, that guaranteed, man.
Okay,
Every
you
time.
know, it's a pretty likely that he will hit one of those home runs.
Never go under.
Yeah.
Never.
Why are you
There you
laughing,
go.
huh?
Oh, man.
You think I'm a funny guy?
Oh, man.
so
Yeah,
funny,
you're
man.
definitely funny.
Am I a
Oh,
clown?
I'm a
Do I
funny
amuse
guy.
Yeah, funny guy. Real funny guy.
Oh, this guy thinks I'm a funny guy. Am I
Real
a funny
funny
guy?
guy.
Yeah, this guy thinks he's a funny guy.
I can't believe this guy.
I like this vibe, man. I like this vibe.
You think Dallas fits in? Well, didn't you wear a pinstripe suit to one of our award ceremonies?
Did you?
Maybe. I might have.
I
Did
think
you just
you
whip
wore.
out like the gangster like
did
Halloween
you, it was like a black.
Well, I am a little bit Italian, actually. My
Oh.
mom's side is Italian, so yeah.
Hell
I
yeah.
might have.
I
for
kind of.
sure.
I think you did. You wore like a black pinstripe, and then you wore like the mobster
I
hat.
might have. Who knows, man?
I mean,
I do
hey,
definitely have one of those
If
hats.
it's in the blood, it's in the blood.
Yeah,
He's
Yeah.
in the family.
Yeah,
in the
he's in
family, for
in the
sure.
family.
Now, babe, wake up. A new City Connect just dropped.
What we got? Who we got?
It's the Blue Jays.
Oh,
I sent this to you, Mobo.
Here, let's take a look.
You
at
and
this real
Dallas
quick.
can take a look.
Let's go.
Let me pull it up right here. Now, you tell us a little bit about it. Do you like it?
I like it. I feel like people always hate.
Whoa,
Ooh.
What do you think, Dallas?
I like that a lot. The
I
all
just
black.
realized the swoosh is yellow too.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's like a gold.
I'm a
Yeah.
big fan of all black, so that's my favorite. I
It-
like that jersey a lot.
And a lot of teams have had an opportunity to incorporate the skyline, and somebody finally did it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
And I think it looks pretty nice. I think it'd be dope if it goes to the pants and it stays black, but then as it gets lower, it gradients into blue.
yeah.
That'd be pretty hard.
That
Actually, does
would
it just
be
have
pretty
the
fire
blue
for
jay on
sure.
the shoulder? It looks like
Yeah.
it's just that.
Yeah,
And then
that's cool. Simple.
the hat is not in that picture, but I do like the hat also. It's
Mhm.
just like a new tee with like the maple leaf in the middle,
Mhm.
and I like it.
Yeah.
I feel like people are going to hate in the comments because it seems like with how bad City Connects are this year, everyone's just like, no, we hate them all.
Everyone's being a hater, huh? There's a lot of negative energy out
Well,
there.
Too much negative energy. They
Too
gotta
much.
step that up.
I will say the only, including that one, it's just that one and the Rays that I really think are nice this year.
Yeah.
All the other ones I'm kind of like,
Everyone likes the San Diego Padres City Connect.
I like it.
You
Yeah.
like it?
Yeah.
I think it kind of looks like a highlighter, like a mix of highlighters.
Well,
just
yeah,
on a jersey.
but
I'm
it-
not a big fan.
But it's for the Aztec culture of San
It
Diego,
is,
Dallas.
It is. I get you for sure.
Unpopular opinion. I know I told him. I like the Mets City Connect. That like matte black. Just
No,
New York.
I have
Have
the
I seen
I
that?
have the unpopular opinion. A lot of people like them.
Let's
I
see.
don't like 'em.
I like it.
Like a majority of people like the Mets
Oh, they
one.
like the Mets one? I
Yeah.
don't even think I've seen
It's
the Mets
it's,
one.
it's
to be quite
gray.
honest.
It has black lettering. It says NYC.
Sounds like I'd like it.
It's
I think
tough.
I would.
Yeah.
Hey, let me see that, bro. Let
Let me pull
me
up a pic
see
of it.
that.
Let me pull up a pic
I
of
like
it.
the helmet. The helmet is
Oh,
really cool.
yeah,
The
the
helmet
helmet-
is sick.
Tough.
But I don't know. The jersey to me was just, it's okay. Like,
It's all right.
yeah.
Yeah, everyone's got their own.
Yeah.
Dude, come on, dog.
I'm a big fan, actually.
Dude, that looks sick. The hat is pretty fire, though.
Yeah, I'd like it better if the pinstripes were thinner, actually. I think the pinstripes are too thick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I see it.
You don't
I
like
think-
them thick?
I don't like, yeah. Yeah, pause,
You don't
bro.
like them thick, Dallas?
You don't want
Oh,
it thick.
yeah, no, I don't know.
Well, to stay on the topic of baseball, this is a little more sad news.
Mm.
Ronald Acuna, man. It's heartbreaking, tragic. We all are aware of what
Sure.
happened.
His ACL, for the people that missed, left the chat.
Man,
And unfortunately, I think it was his opposite ACL, which sucks. He tore his ACL in Miami 2 seasons ago, or 3 or whatever, for those who remember. And it looks like this time it was his left. And you just hate to see this happen to the top players in the league, especially the season he just came off of, that 70-40
Yeah.
MVP. And now he was struggling this year, and just to throw it in with the year he was having to have this injury, devastating.
Not a way you want to go out at all.
Like, it just reminds me of Trout, man. Like, you want to see the top players on the field. You want to see them play. You want to see them perform. And unfortunately, Acuna's going to be out all season. And who knows how much this will linger for the rest of his career.
Yeah.
But, man, I hate seeing guys who are good for the game not play the game.
Yeah,
So,
for sure.
yeah.
That's just the way it is sometimes.
It always
Yeah.
hurts seeing faces go down.
yeah.
Yeah.
I feel scared when my legs feel tight if I make a wrong move, bro. Like,
And those dudes are professionals.
and yeah, and they're pros.
costing their families, their careers, basically.
Yeah, I have a bad right knee. I totally do. But I did that to myself, I believe, over the years of editing right here. Because
Yeah.
I'll have this leg straight and I'll be like this while editing.
The whole
with,
time.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh, damn.
that's rough for sure.
Yeah, I need to stop that.
Yeah. Yeah. Or else you'll end up like Acuna.
Who would be in the most threat of an injury like that, you think, in our softball games?
I'd say this guy
This
right
guy.
here for sure.
Man, both of you guys are clowns.
No
Okay.
hate. No
Bobo, haven't you gone down twice on swings?
I've gone down once was the injury, twice. The second time was like a close call, but no tomato.
yeah.
You know what? I'm gonna throw Jeff, and I'm gonna throw
Jeff
Unk
has
in there.
historically bad ankles.
He's got ankles, but I feel like he'd be really susceptible to
Probably
the knee.
because of basketball.
Well, even
the
down
ankle.
there, your Achilles is right there, bro. So you gotta
Man.
watch that. But yeah, like you said, Uncle Sam.
Yeah.
Uncle Sam might
sure.
have worse knees than me. My knees aren't terrible. It's mainly my right knee, and I could just literally, if I had to stretch it, then it's fine.
Because he plays with, is it the one? I feel like it's, I know it's for sure
No,
it's one
he-
brace.
he's-
But is
he's-
it twice? It's both of them?
I think it's both.
Double drip.
Double.
Double drip.
Matching
I wish I had
drip.
Brace drip.
Matching brace drip.
Knee drip?
Yeah.
No one got
Uncle
that.
Sam's got some bad knees, and
Yeah.
he also had one of those bad swings like you during the home run derby. Like,
Yeah.
Yep.
That one
That's what
sucked.
costed him, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It really, no, yeah, I remember because I think he had fell and we were all in the outfield because the ball went up in the sky, but we were kind of like, why is he on the ground?
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah, I do remember that. But you guys remember the Cubs fan that played with us? I
Oh
I
my.
legitimately thought he
Ray.
tore his ACL.
I
With the way he was reacting.
I'm not sure if I was at that game.
He was just a random Cubs fan that played with us one day.
Mm-hmm.
I think
And
he played 3 games total.
He was the one that spit out the gum when Bobby was talking to him. He was like, "Yeah!" He had gum in his mouth, and he was like, "Yeah!" and it flew out.
Into the camera.
But the way he reacted, I thought he like had the worst injury ever. Like, he was grabbing his knee, like spinning, and I was like,
That's crazy.
I was like, "Oh my god!"
Bro tore his knee for the video.
For the fans, for the culture.
I was going to say, I think you've told me this before. Isn't it true within like sports, it's always the non-contact injuries that are the worst?
Yes.
Definitely.
Yeah.
Like, does that go hand in hand with football?
Because if
and,
you're
like,
hurting
basketball?
that bad and nobody even touched you, then it's
Severe.
bad. Yeah.
Severe.
And you know what else I found out on the Acuna one? They tagged him out after.
On the play.
Oh, yeah, because the pitcher walked up to him, right?
Yeah, Aroldis Chapman.
Yeah, didn't he just kind of like,
Yeah, he walked up to him and
Aroldis.
he was. You can see the glove go. You know, I was like, bro.
Hey, gotta get the out. You feel me?
The coach, make sure he's okay, but get the out.
Mic'd up.
Dude, I wouldn't, bro. Like my character, I wouldn't be able to be like,
Unfortunately, I think I would. I'd still get him out. Get
Dallas
the job
is like,
done.
we're trying to win here.
Yeah, we're trying to win. Get your broken knee off
I know
the field.
you would walk up to him and be like, "That's unfortunate, dog.
Yeah, you're still out, by the
Hey,
way.
heal up.
Yeah, that's it.
Hey, come back and be strong, King." Well,
No king, never king.
oh no, King.
Yeah.
No, King.
It's only
No
for the
kidding.
teammates.
Yeah.
Dallas is here today because he actually reached out to me and he was like,
Sure.
"Yo, man, can I come on the pod again? You guys need some guests? I love to talk." And I was like, "Of course."
Could always use a yapper.
Yeah.
We love
for
yapping
sure.
here.
Yeah.
And now that you're back in the house, we want to start by talking about not only a hobby of yours, but what slowly seems like it's becoming a passion, photography.
Definitely.
Yeah?
Both of them, photography, videography. I've been getting into it.
Oh, so you just want to go, just in it.
If you want to see,
Yeah, definitely.
if you want to see what he's done so far, I put all the guests' Instagrams in the description. His will be in there.
Yes,
Just
sir.
go to his Instagram. He's posted some videos of
Yeah.
some highlights
Yeah.
that he's done at like football camps. Is that what they are?
Yeah, basically football practices and camps. The coach at my school
Mm.
gave me the opportunity to be the cameraman, and
Oh, what
now
a cool guy!
I'm taking it up, man.
Dude,
Hell
it's
yeah!
amazing.
Oh, was there
Yeah.
somebody doing it before you?
No, I just
Oh, wow.
emailed him and I'm like, I want to take on the role, basically, and he's like, yeah, let's do it.
So you're gonna be able to do it for season?
Yeah, so I'm gonna hopefully travel with the team and go do it, man. It's gonna be
Damn, hell yeah.
yeah, for sure.
I like that.
Dallas going worldwide. How long ago would you say you've been shooting as a whole then?
Like October, November with a real camera.
Okay. Did you borrow someone's camera up till then until you got yours?
A little bit, yeah. I used my friend's camera. He's a dirt bike rider, so I just used to
Dope.
use his dad's camera, and I filmed him a little bit.
Did you just get him going off the jump?
Yeah,
Dude.
That's all
Oh,
it
that's
was.
fun.
That's how
Have
it
you
started.
ever ridden a dirt bike?
Nope.
I've ridden one ATV. That's about it.
Yeah.
Do you think that'd be a cool? Do
Conversation
you
last
think that'd be a
time,
cool
actually.
vlog? Do you think like you'd be able to like? Is there a
Yeah.
Is
for
there a
sure.
trainer course?
I could definitely take you somewhere and you could ride and
Yeah.
learn. That'd be pretty cool, actually. For
That makes
sure.
me sick.
I've never done it in my life.
Yeah, you'll be good. You'll be good.
You and photography. How'd you two find each other? Were you at like the local high school hangout spot? You saw her across the room, nice little lens, and you were like, "Hey."
Like,
Nah,
damn, you got some bad photos, girl.
definitely not. I don't know. I've always kind of liked creating like cool stuff, especially like I don't know, like anything art related, basically.
And I love that. He's got a creative mind.
Yeah.
I relate.
We stand creative minds. Are you kidding me?
Yes,
That's
sir.
what America was built on.
And
Maybe.
metal.
Maybe.
Lots of metal.
Too much metal, actually.
Now, question for you.
Yes, sir.
Say, you blow up
Mhm.
and you act like you don't know nobody.
Mhm.
Do you think
Did you
you
get
would
that
want
reference or no? You.
Not at all.
Oh my God, we're old.
I'm
Dog,
You
we're
guys
old.
are unk status for sure.
Aw.
No hate.
Okay,
Well,
no,
at least
I'm-
Unks is
no,
like
I'm not
the
Unk yet.
cool old guy.
No,
Yeah,
I'm not
that's
unk yet.
chill,
He's
okay.
unk.
Bro, how much older
Wait,
am
what's
I
the
than you?
difference? What's the difference?
I'm 25.
Did you hear him? What's the difference?
No, I'm saying, what's the age difference here?
Oh,
Well-
2 years?
Yeah.
2 years?
Yeah.
See, I'm 25 though. I'm still at that 25 and under.
He's at that Trout number. He's
Exactly.
27. Yeah.
That's right there.
He's trouting.
Yes,
He's
sir.
trouting over there.
Oh man, that's crazy. Dang, man. Yeah, for sure.
Do you think you could do this as a career?
Is it something you'd want to do as a career?
Possibly. I don't know yet. I'm still trying
You're
to
still
find
young.
myself. Basically, I'm only 15. So
I d-
we'll
No, you
see
should know
for
what you
sure.
want to do by now. You should be investing in a house. You
Well,
should be buying your car. You should be paying off everything.
You
That's
need to
what
start
the
as early
teachers
as
are
possible.
saying, for sure.
Like
That's
me
what they're
personally,
saying.
in 2008, when I was 9 years old, I should have bought a house.
You would have. Yeah,
should've.
it would've
What-
paid off,
what year
man.
did you
Would've
say?
Paid off, for sure.
2008, 2009.
I was.
Oh,
That's
the
when
year
I was
of
born,
the-
brother. That's when I was born, 2009.
Are you serious?
Yes, sir.
Oh my God, we have one past 2005.
We are Unk.
yeah,
you guys
no.
are unk, bro.
Okay, so what was childhood for you?
Yeah, like
Uh,
what were staples of your childhood?
Okay, let's say
say
what
just
name
like-
2 childhood shows that you like remember watching. Were like, yeah, that's my shit.
I don't watch shows really. Juice World Prime, you know what I mean? Like Prime Juice World.
Okay.
That's wild, bro. There was no rappers for me as a child.
And
I had Eminem. I think that's about
that's
it.
basically it, really. I don't really know. to
Like,
be
you don't
honest.
remember like toys, bro?
I never played with toys. Like when I was born, and then I just kind of learned how to walk, and then I was playing.
You're just walking around?
Like,
And
bro,
I was playing softball by then, basically.
You
I was
a-
6
that's
when
true.
it started.
Yeah.
You asked me a staple of my childhood, bro. Like the red and yellow car. Every kid my age had a red and yellow car. Do you
Yeah.
know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I've seen that thing before, man.
Bionicles.
Man,
Oh,
what
Bionicles
about
were
that like
fire.
carpet, like the
Yeah, the carpet
map
of the
carpet?
city.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had that, and I used all my Hot Wheels.
You
on.
had that?
for
Yeah.
sure.
Oh,
I
and
had
speaking
some
of Hot
Hot
Wheels,
Wheels for
Mobo
sure.
finally brought Hot Wheels.
I'll make
sir.
sure to send Ozzy a picture for the IG. But you see the banana S4. That's my whip. Then we got that that red AMG. That's Austin's. Then we got the 2 track cars, another Benz, another Porsche, and then we got Dallas's. Pretty much like the indestructible unit right here.
Yeah,
This is
man.
the green Sprinter. You want to
thing
hold
is
that real
sick.
quick?
I'm claiming this thing. This is gonna be my vehicle, and I'm manifesting that for sure. It's
Hell
gonna be mine.
yeah.
It's gonna be mine.
It
The
will.
more I don't know if you guys know who this is. You actually kind of look like him. Do you know Ryan Trahan? Either
No.
of you?
No, I do
He
not
did
know
this
Ryan
whole
Trahan.
series called Traveling Across America with a Penny.
Huh?
And so he has to build up from a penny. And it just makes me want a road trip. Just makes me want to, because he went from here to North Carolina
Dude, it's
Yeah.
so
on
sick.
a penny.
I watch those on TikTok every single day, actually. Those
Yeah.
travel videos. Not that
Mhm.
exact guy, but
Yeah.
those are so sick.
I've
Dude.
seen somebody do a Model 3 like live with me, and they just kind of. I think he was going through California
Yeah,
at that time.
simple life.
Yeah, the guy that I'm talking about, he also, not only does he live off growing from a penny, he can be reset. So
Shoot.
the series and his channel had blown up so much
Yeah.
that he had donations, and those donations were for meals across America.
Mm,
And
that's cool.
if anybody ever donated more than $50,000 to it,
Yeah.
then it reset him back to a penny. So,
Oh shit!
So he's basically he's living on pennies, basically.
well, he did this like a year and a half ago.
Yeah.
He's done with it already. The whole
Yeah.
goal was deliver a penny to Mr. Beast. And so he did.
That's cool. That's pretty cool.
But yeah,
Mr. Beast got to get that
I think
penny.
I,
Mr.
I
Beast
think the
needs
whole
that
shtick was, has Mr. Beast even seen a penny? He's so rich. I think that was
Definitely. He's definitely got some pennies in
Mr.
his
Beast,
car.
have you heard of a penny?
no.
Do you know what a penny is?
What's your favorite thing to photograph, Dallas?
Probably dirt bikes, actually.
Yeah,
That's my favorite just because I like it so much. And
Yeah.
just-
it's combining your first love with your second love.
yeah, definitely. And it's just outdoors. I like that stuff. Like, I like sports, but it's not my favorite. It's just easy because it's close. It's like school related. My friends
Yeah.
do it. That's the easiest thing.
Mm-hmm.
I think you would kill it for sure in like motorsport photography.
Yeah,
I feel
but
like that'd be sick.
it's not that much pay. Like, you don't get paid that much. Motorsports, there's not a lot of money in it.
Like,
to
bro,
be honest.
if he made it as an NFL photographer, ooh,
Yeah, I'd be down for that.
like,
That'd be pretty cool.
Immediately, just
he'd make bank, bro.
Maybe even like a sports psychologist. I'd be down for that too. Like an NFL psychologist. I think I could do that.
What's
I'm
going on
kinda
in your
into
mind?
that. Yeah, I like that.
So why did you hit the gritty today?
Yeah, exactly. Why'd you selly when you didn't even when the touchdown didn't
Was
count?
the fine worth it?
Yeah.
Hey, you humped the floor and you got a flag.
Yeah, man.
Tell me about that.
You were out of bounds. Why'd you throw the ball?
The play didn't even stand, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, you didn't reset.
Or they'll drop the ball before they're in the end zone and it doesn't count.
Oh, I hate when they do that,
It's
dude.
so
Oh my
annoying,
god. Like, dude, just hold on to that thing until you cross that
Hold
beautiful
it,
white line,
dude.
bro.
I still don't get the
Seriously.
people that let up running once they're like 10 yards within and they're like, oh, I'm gonna slow down, and then they get trucked from behind.
But-
That
They
doesn't
never,
happen
you know what I
as
mean?
much.
Like you never run it
yeah,
out.
for sure.
You are currently in your freshman year, yeah?
Yeah.
So it's almost over. We're almost
Yeah.
at summer.
Yeah.
So how's it been?
The first half was really rough, actually.
Because you were switching schools,
yeah.
right? Yeah.
I mean, I could say the school. I don't mind.
I
You're cool. You're
no, just
keep
don't.
it private.
Just-
yeah.
You never know
You never
what
know.
kind of people are listening, but
There
I
could be
get
some
it.
crazies, guys.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely.
yeah. So yeah, the beginning of the year you were trying to get from one school to another.
Yeah, the first half was rough for
Okay.
sure. Sports didn't really work out for me over there. I tried to play basketball, and then I actually got a hole in my lung in like September.
What?
Yeah.
I didn't know this.
Yeah,
No
I
shot.
landed wrong, and I got a hole in my lung.
What?
So that was pretty rough.
Wait,
Oh
so
my
like,
God.
did you land on something or like how?
I like landed on my head, and then I got a hole in my lung. I don't know what happened.
Oh,
So I
shit.
Wow.
I was like struggling to breathe. I I couldn't make it, so I was done. And then baseball tryouts were the next week, and that didn't really work out either because I was struggling with breathing, basically. So that didn't work out.
This is the first we've heard of this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wasn't talking
shit.
about it really, but it's chill. It's all good.
I'm glad you're here. Glad you're doing
You're
that.
healed up now?
This is what it's.
The hole is
Yeah, I'm
patched?
good now.
Is
It
the-
closed up.
I was gonna say,
It
the
was-
hole does patch, right?
It closed up on its
I was
own,
gonna
yeah.
say it's one of
Okay.
those heal itself injuries.
Yeah, it was like a month probably until it was good, back to normal.
Well, I'm right there with you. Let me give you a thumbs up.
Yeah. Thumbs up right here. Yes, sir. But yeah, back now I'm at a new school. It's a lot better. I'm actually on the surf team.
You are?
Yeah. On the surf team. So I start school at 10:30 every other day now.
Oh wow.
So it's a move for sure. I get to go to the beach once a week and surf.
Hell
and
yeah.
That's my
So
thing.
you like catching the morning grass?
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah.
I feel like this is probably going to be the answer, but what's your favorite class?
My favorite class is psychology.
You have a psychology class your
Yeah.
freshman year?
I only have 5 classes. Actually.
No, yeah, that is a thing. I remember in my freshman year, there were people taking sociology.
Yeah. That's what I was going to
Okay.
take if I was there the whole
Yeah.
year,
What,
actually, yeah.
what are your 5 classes?
Geometry, biology, English, psychology. How many is that? Is that 4?
4.
And then Spanish.
Hey,
Yeah,
look at that,
I'm learning
man.
that Espanol.
Let's
you
go,
know.
bro.
Me gusta eso, lo que estás haciendo.
Yeah, I don't know about that. you said I like. You said I like something. I don't know. What you
It was
said.
just, I like that you're doing that. That's good for you.
Yes, sir.
I'm probably going back to Mexico in 3 months.
There you
Probably.
go.
You need English
He's going.
sin
He's going. To,
barreras.
aren't you going to Mexico like next month?
I'm going, yeah, the 5th of June.
Man.
Dude,
Gonna
that's
be-
like next week.
Gonna be in
That's pretty
what?
sick.
Dog, that's in like 8 days.
Oh, it is. I haven't gone shopping yet. I have not packed.
Yeah, last minute, bro. Put the pressure.
We
on
love
yourself,
doing it, dude.
like
I
this
love the
morning,
pressure.
actually, yeah. For
I know.
sure.
Thanks for the heads up, bro.
I've told you this.
I knew it was June. I didn't know it was June 5th.
June 5th.
I like
yes.
that. Yeah.
See, last minute everything.
Yeah.
Guys, procrastinate.
No,
No,
don't.
I wouldn't
No,
say
I
that.
would not.
No, don't.
Not at all. Do not procrastinate.
Yeah.
It's the worst.
Like you, I know Dallas is the other saying like just is like yeah, don't have it as a characteristic. I'm saying it is don't be that person.
Don't at all.
Don't be that
Please.
guy.
I know enough
sure.
people who do that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I struggle with that a little bit actually. My homework.
I did all the time in high school, bro.
Yeah.
Like and college.
Yeah. That's just
Like
the way it is.
procrastinating as a student, not as annoying as a character trait.
Yeah.
Procrastinating as an adult with everyday life things, you start to get on people's nerves.
But it leads on for sure. So
Oh,
I
yeah.
gotta break that habit.
Of course.
Yeah.
It's
I'll
hard.
be all right. I'll be good.
We'll make it up.
What do you think are the biggest differences for you personally going from middle school to high school?
Everyone's more like, no one talks that much anymore. To be honest, everyone's pretty depressed. Actually, it seems like
Well, I was gonna say, so in middle school, everybody talked to each other. There
we
was no
were all
hate.
vibing, dude. It was sick. Like we were all cool. Now it's just like bigger school, 4,000 kids.
4?
That's about what mine had.
4, yeah,
I think mine was like less than a K.
I think mine
Yeah,
was
mine's
3,700.
yeah. Mine's around there, like
Yeah.
4,043.
I think mine was like 750. Am I graduating? No. Actually, no. My school was like 2,200, but my graduating class was like 7 something.
yeah,
My graduating was like 900, I think.
Jeez.
yeah. I think I'll have like 1,000 for my
Jeez, bro.
graduation. Yeah,
I wonder how they'll do it for you. For me, they split up. If your last name was A through L, you were one side of the field. If you were M through Z, you were the other side.
Yeah. I think they just do it all in the same, actually, to be honest. It's such a big school, but
And
It'll
I
be
don't
good.
I don't know about you guys or for you the viewers watching. Is everyone graduating this year?
yeah.
Like,
my cousin's
dude.
actually graduating.
See what
Yeah. One of my cousins is.
I know like 7 people that graduated this year.
I think I
Yeah.
have 2 cousins that are graduating this year.
Yep.
It's
Either
wild.
college or high school.
Yeah.
It's just crazy right now.
Yeah.
No matter what, everyone's doing it.
Like
Yeah.
everyone's in their senior year this year for whatever, except Dallas. Dallas is just rocking the freshman
Just
year.
rocking
He's
the
about to be a
freshman right
sophomore.
now.
He's about
Yeah.
to be a sophomore.
Yeah.
We no longer have to give him the fresh meat punches anymore, bro.
Yeah, nah,
Hey.
none of that, bro. None of that. I never got any punches, actually.
That's good.
I think the phenomena that you bring up of nobody talking is, I think, from middle school to high school, everyone has their friend groups built
Mm-hmm.
going into high school,
Yeah.
so they don't see a need to expand.
That was my struggle at the new school because I
Yeah.
had no one really. So I was just like, everyone had their own groups, and I was
Yeah.
trying to, I don't know, it was all right.
I was gonna
I'm
say,
good
is
now.
at your school, is it like? Would you say it's very clicked up?
No, not my new one, but my old one was for sure. Clicked up, people kind of stuck up to themselves, but it's all good now.
Yeah,
Everyone's cool.
that's good. That's
Yeah,
glad, man.
I noticed it big time when I went from high school to college because I had my friend group already, and then in college, that's how it was. Like nobody wanted to talk to each other. Like
Yeah.
It was
Everyone's
almost like
trying to start
repelling
their
people.
lives.
You just
Yeah.
you literally
Yeah.
got to school and you're like, I just want to be by myself.
Yeah.
yeah, pretty much.
I don't mind that on some days, actually.
It's not bad, but you know what? Like sometimes you want that morning chat.
You want that vibe.
You want that. Hey, you want that banter. You want banter.
Yeah.
Like you got your school friends for sure.
Yeah.
Like
There's a difference.
yeah. Like
Yeah.
for me, Stephen Hipple, wherever you are, I don't know where you are, but he was a school friend.
Yeah.
Julio Varela, wherever you are.
Okay, buddy.
School friend, man.
That's crazy.
That's a
dog.
school
Keep
friend.
it on the
dog.
campus.
That's a school friend.
it
That's
on the
crazy. Nash, I know you're listening. I know you're listening, Nash. You're totally listening.
Steve Nash.
No, his first name's Nash. Oh, another thing that blows my mind. This might hit you one day. I think his name's Eric, one of my old school friends, is now a teacher.
Mm.
So it's weird to me that I went to school with him and now he is teaching
Now he's a
people
teacher.
in school.
That's crazy.
My buddy
It all
from
happens fast.
high school, believe it or not, is actually getting his teaching degree right now,
It's
and he's gonna go back to teach history.
it's weird, especially because like him, I didn't know that much, but I know my friend Trevor, who and I knew a lot more. We hung out outside of school. Is now a teacher,
Yeah.
and I'm like, dude, I know you outside of being a teacher,
Yeah.
and I've seen some of the stuff you've done, and I'm like, and then he goes and he teaches a white guy teaches
Yeah.
Spanish.
That's how mine was actually.
Yeah?
Yeah.
My high
That's how
school
it
teacher was, or my Spanish teacher was white.
Yeah.
Her name was Mrs. Lopez, though.
Oh yeah. Mine is actually named Miss Lopez right now.
Is it really?
Yeah. She's
Shoot.
super nice. She's super.
Is that the
She's
default?
white.
No, she's Hispanic.
Ah.
Yeah. She's cool though.
Hey, mine did a good job though, because I'm not fluent, but I hang pretty well till
Yeah.
this day.
That's sick, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are you learning in Spanish right now? Like, what are some words, or like, what's the topic matter that they're teaching you?
Mm, Like just basic words, basically.
Okay, I don't know why the
Yeah.
food's really stuck for
The
me.
foods, I don't know any food actually.
Really?
Yeah. So it was kind of hard. Like I'm still kind of trying to learn it because
Mm.
like just switching schools and all that. Like I didn't even learn like numbers or anything.
I was
at my
about to
old
ask,
school.
how high can you count?
None. I don't know any number. I know till 10.
Okay,
That's it.
I was
But-
gonna say, I think I can do all the way to 100 still.
Yeah, that's
Mm,
cool.
Yeah,
I can get there.
once we get to 100, then I'm like, I don't know where we're going.
Yeah.
122.
Huh?
122.
That's 102.
22.
Oh, you say 22? 122.
All right, you got it.
Yeah.
Mm,
Okay, what's this one? What's this one? Ocho.
8.
What's this one? Cuatro.
4. It's 4 ski, brother. It's
Four ski, brother.
What's this one? 22.
I don't know.
22.
22? I'll get that.
Mm.
What about?
63.
Oh, I got it.
That's 73?
I got one. Oh,
It's no. I
63?
said 60,
Oh,
not 63. Yeah,
63.
60. Okay,
60 is 60, 70 is 70.
Mm.
how about I think this one's gonna get him. 11.
11.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
See, I know some.
See, it's because you said 1 to 10. I was
What
like
about-
11. He's not gonna love that.
95.
Nah.
95.
95. I'll get there. I'll get there.
Last one.
Hmm.
17.
Let me think. 107. 100.
17.
No, 17 is 17.
Oh, 17. Okay.
Did you hear what I said?
He said 17.
Thank you.
Oh, I thought you said 117. I'm like, not 117.
I know. I was like
He said
17, and then my mom goes, "No, that's 17."
I'll get there.
You got it, brother. Honestly,
got
I'll
it.
say this: it's not hard. What helped me out? Okay, granted, I am a Spanish speaker. I was born into
Yeah.
it,
What?
but
Family.
I think the feminine and the masculine, like,
That's hard.
it's hard. But once you get that down, dude, everything falls into place.
Just back up and sit down. You're good.
I'm making sure that we're focused in, dog.
I
We're
sure hope we are.
That'd be crucial.
Yeah, I like
very
triple
crucial.
check that thing. Hopefully.
Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, hopefully by the end of your Spanish tenure, you'll end up like me to where you can at least know what the conversation's about.
Yeah.
So Spanish speakers can't talk shit on me because
You know.
I'll know.
You
I won't
know.
know exactly word for word, but I'll know if you're saying something.
That's
just
the
gonna
most
talk-
important part.
You gotta talk very fast.
Because those dudes are smooth. Those people are smooth. They'll talk smack.
That's why I can't keep up sometimes or like respond or know
Yeah.
what they're talking about because like they'll just rapid fire and I'm like, dude,
just real
slow.
quick. Yeah. Just real quick. Yeah. Professional.
chill out. Can I speak about something on my mind? Is that all right with you, gentlemen?
For sure.
So,
What you got?
you know when you have those random thoughts?
Like intrusive thoughts?
Not intrusive, but like it's just like something you think about that you're like, huh. I started thinking about this like this. So I drive all over. I drive to softball. I drive to you. I drive to Gabe.
Mm-hmm.
Think about this like before cars existed, right?
Mm-hmm.
Back in like the caveman days,
Mm-hmm.
there's no way any of us are friends
No way. I wouldn't know you at all.
because everywhere's by foot.
No,
Yeah,
I would
it's
I
all
would have kicked it with
family, really.
Dallas.
Huh?
It's all
I would
family.
have found Dallas.
You would have found him?
Yeah, just I
Where
mean
do you-
probably by
where
the
do you-
beach.
Where do you
So-
think I'd find you, bro?
So
I'd be like at the pier, you know, on like some rocks.
I-
And you'd be surfing like on the
I'd
rock.
just like give you a peace sign.
You'd be like,
and every day I'd just go like that.
That's how we communicate. We don't
I
even
wouldn't-
talk.
I want to know your name. Just communication.
it just
That's what I do. I know a lot of people like that. I just wave at them. I don't know their name.
So I did some math of what that would be like back in the day, and these are all no shot that we'd ever know each other.
Mm-hmm.
Gabe, he lives 40 miles from me.
Yeah.
So in a car, that's nothing. Excuse me, sir. Loud ass motorcycle outside.
That's definitely a bike.
Yeah, that thing sounds
Yeah?
like a
It's a
Harley.
Harley for sure.
HD.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, 40 miles. That's how far Gabe is from me, which would take me 15 hours to walk to him.
Golly.
No
15.
shot we ever meet in the caveman days, bro.
No way.
Mobo lives a lot closer.
Mm-hmm.
Mobo's like 4.5 miles away from me.
Mm-hmm.
Even still, it would take me an hour and 40 minutes to walk to Mobo.
Yeah, and you got to think those dudes didn't go to school. Those people, they didn't. They weren't educated. They were educated on their own.
Nah, they just picked up a rock and just went.
Yeah, that's good.
They'd made one movement, one motion, and the rest is history.
And they were probably super happy people.
And then you are 23 miles away,
Mm-hmm.
and it would take me 9 hours to walk to you.
Shoot.
I got a phone that just peeped up right now. If we were to meet where Andy's area is now,
Oh God,
so
we'd never meet Andy.
hop
not
Ever.
only
hop
is
a
it
border
about
for that
60
one.
miles out from here,
Jesus.
it would be 20 hours, 8 minutes straight walking there.
I would definitely meet him.
I think I would.
The
too.
only people I realistically think back then, if we were cavemen and like you meet your cave homies,
Mhm.
was that I could honestly see like is realistic is Mobo.
Mhm.
It is like I said, it's like an hour 40,
Yeah.
but it's possible that we
Maybe.
could have crossed paths one day.
Maybe.
Cap lives close to him, so Cap's in there too.
Yeah.
Sweater,
Sweater's an easy one.
yeah, but like everyone else at softball, no shot.
Because we're all spread out. We're all over.
I know, and it seems so easy with cars nowadays, but like
Yeah.
back then, like it's no.
We take him for granted.
You take whatever's in this like little radius.
Yeah.
Well, like,
Hop
think-
on a,
think
hop
about
on a
even-
horse, maybe.
Like where we play softball would be a foreign land to me.
Mm-hmm.
Like I wonder what horse time would be. Like
crazy.
because horses were around,
Yeah, horse and buggy.
so maybe it cuts the time in half.
You think it'd be like based off like their nap time? How much it takes
The
to,
horse?
yeah. Like, you know what I
Wake
mean?
'em
Like
up
it goes
whenever,
a certain
dude.
amount of
Just wake 'em
it goes a certain amount of distance and then it stops for a bit.
People still use horses to get around.
Yeah,
East
yeah.
Coast.
we've hit some homers with horses going up a mountain.
Yeah, yeah, for sure.
Speaking of homers, Jeff has found this YouTube channel that has compiled all of our career home runs.
Yeah,
No way.
I feel like I've shared that one before. I've seen it. I've seen like a good amount of the videos.
Really?
I am just finding out about this. So I watched mine, and
Mhm.
I was only interested. I think my career home runs were like 170 or something. But I was like, all right, I've only hit one milestone so far. That's 100.
Yeah.
So I was like, what's my 100th career home run? And I was fast forwarding to find it. I was one home run away. One.
No
From
way.
my 100th career home run being a banana tourist. Remember when I wore that on Halloween?
Yeah.
My 98th and 99th home run
Was in
that costume. And then 100 was just a normal softball game.
Dang.
And I was like, no, I could have been a banana tourist for my 100th career home run.
Could have been Peely for the home run.
Peely, I could have.
That's that Fortnite dude, right?
Dude, I was so mad. I was like, dude, It could have been an epic 100 career home run.
That'd be sick.
I don't know how accurate these videos are that this guy's making.
Probably not that accurate.
I feel like dude, he goes back pretty like.
It's
far
definitely
back.
the most effort I've seen put in to keeping track of our home runs.
Yeah.
Because
That's cool.
I see people in the comments do it, but this guy makes videos off of it.
Yeah, this guy's hardcore.
Look at
Although-
this. Oh look, he just uploaded the mobile one.
Did he
2 hours
really?
ago. Swear.
There's a lot of
Look.
got 3K from this. Shoot.
Look,
you
2
sh-
views.
What are you at? Go all the way to the end. What's your max? What are you at? What's the last one that he posted?
Dude, I have 20 minutes worth of home runs. What the fuck?
Yeah, I got
You're
25.
nice, dude. Oh, I remember that game. That was last summer.
Just go all the way to the end. Drag it,
I'm going. I'm going.
because he always puts it in the bottom right. So whatever the last one is your career total. As
118.
118
there.
right now.
what's your 100th? Just drag until you see the 100th.
It's a little bit laggy.
Is it?
A little bit. I ain't gonna lie.
I ain't gonna lie to you, my boy.
Oh,
I think.
That's it right there.
that's it right here.
What game was it? Let me see.
On season something.
On season
Oh,
number
it's
6.
it's just some random one on the small field.
Yeah, it's on the baby field.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, you know what? I think
my-
this was a championship game.
That's my type
Was
of
it? Real,
field.
is the trophy back there?
Yeah, I think so.
People were just ripping him on that field.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Girds.
Oh, you're good, Dallas. You're good.
Because you said the whole field back.
We just kept it at that.
You just
Hey, what's the Dallas compilation, bro?
Nothing. There's
Nothing.
on
He
there.
said.
Might be an inside the Parker.
I think he does include inside the Parkers
That means I'm on there then.
because there was one where I just ran around home plate as Jeff was like struggling, and I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, he throws inside the park home runs in there."
Yeah.
But
Might be on
okay,
there,
so
who knows?
we got Mobo's 100th career, we got my 100th career. Dallas is coming soon.
Coming soon. If we
Coming
play
soon.
back at the old field. Because I don't have those gains yet.
It's all right, dude. I believe in you.
You will though.
It's been a year. We're talking about the same thing. So we'll see.
And we'll see if people continue to believe in Caitlin Clark. She took over the college scene
She's nice.
with her unbelievable talent to shoot the ball. And I saw her for the first time. She came here to Los Angeles, member of the Fever, played against the Sparks.
Yes, sir.
My first ever WNBA game. And not going to lie, just as entertaining.
Really?
Yeah, I mean, I wish they could dunk.
Yeah.
Besides that, I mean,
Definitely.
I didn't really feel like, oh man, this is a women's basketball game. Like it
Yeah.
felt the same. Like it's going to like a Lakers game, especially because everyone was so hyped because they wanted to see Caitlin Clark.
Mm-hmm.
They wanted to see Cameron Brink, who Cameron Brink. But
Blonde girl?
huh?
Is that the blonde girl?
Yeah,
that
the
hoops?
the blonde girl.
Mhm.
And yeah, they ended up getting the win. It was Caitlin Clark's first career win ever.
That's cool.
So I saw that.
That's good.
They moved it. It was originally going to be at the Long Beach Pyramid.
No way. Oh, I remember hearing
Yeah.
about that actually.
And then
yeah.
it blew up to such a big proportion that they were like,
Yeah.
"Hey, I think we need to move this."
I've hooped there a few times. That's the spot.
Yeah, you were telling us like it's like open court sometimes, right?
Sometimes you have to
Yeah.
get lucky, but yeah.
That's wild.
Hey, I got a question, Mobo.
What's up?
You know what Caitlin Clark looks like, right? You know who she looks like?
Doesn't she look like Pleaky?
Like Rick Owens.
Oh yeah.
Hey, put it on the video, the side by side, so everyone can see.
Dude, yeah.
They look like each other.
Rick Owens.
Rick
Okay, look,
Owens.
you pull up a picture of Rick Owens.
There's a side by side. No, there's a photo of her. Yeah,
Dude.
There's a photo. Search up Caitlin Clark, Rick
Dude,
Owens.
that already look.
Search up Caitlin Clark, Rick Owens. Just search that up.
Who is Rick Owens? Is he a fashion
He's a
designer?
super
Yeah.
sick fashion designer.
He's like,
yeah.
oh, dude, it's like top.
Where was it? There's a
Dude.
side by side action, and she has like a fit on right there. I think it's the all black,
Bro.
and she reminds me of Rick Owens.
Look, it's Rick Owens.
Bro.
They look alike for sure.
Oh my god.
Definitely. That dude's a beast.
Caitlin Clark looks like Rick Owens in the 90s.
They look alike.
Her performance that day, by the way, she started 0 for 7 from 3.
Yeah.
And it was so funny because obviously, you know, I'm vlogging, I'm doing my thing. Everyone knows this.
Yeah.
But Art just wanted one clip of Caitlin Clark making a 3, just one. You might as well have thought Art was vlogging the game too, because it took her to the fourth quarter
Camera out.
to make one, and Art is like this the whole time, dude, just trying to get one.
Yeah,
He's like, bro, I just want one. I just want a clip, bro. And
that'd be crazy.
yeah, she finally made one in the fourth quarter. She had made layups in the first 3 quarters, but like everyone wants to see her how she's in college, just absolutely sniper one from the logo.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
she did. And the first one was just like finally, and then the second one was like the dagger, because the Fever were up by enough, but it was still within reach.
yeah.
She hit the hit behind the back, boom,
Fire.
and then drained it, and that was pretty much it. That's right there. I was like, the Fever just won because of that shot.
Yeah,
And yeah, it was a pretty sick event, not gonna lie.
It was
Yeah.
what, 79, 77?
It wasn't that close.
those games seem very layup heavy. Like
Oh
a
yeah,
lot of layups.
yeah, they
Yeah.
they can't dunk.
They can't
but-
dunk. Yeah.
Yeah, but I
It's all
mean,
good.
they're still. It's fun to watch. There was one play, like, you ever been that defender where you're all alone and then they're like picking on you, passing the
You're
ball
just on the
because
island.
yeah,
Yeah.
so it was 3 of them. There was one here, and one here, and it was the Sparks running, and the one defender is like trying
Not knowing
to stop
what to
the
do,
shot,
yeah.
and they were like, pass it here, pass it here, pass it here,
It's
and the
bullying
defender
them,
was
huh?
like,
bullying her. That's crazy.
they really were.
had her lost.
That Dodger game that I went to, where Dallas was recently at.
Yeah.
When did you left like the 6th inning,
I think it was the 7th or 8th.
7th?
I think it was the end of the 7th, actually.
Y'all don't stay for the whole game?
Nah, my mom likes to go home.
I
Too much traffic. There's so much traffic.
I was gonna say,
leaving
Especially
Stadium.
Dodger Stadium.
Yeah.
So we get there
respect
on
that.
time, and then we'll leave. Like,
Dude, I
end of
didn't
the
even know
7th
he
or
was
end
gonna
of the
be
8th.
there, and that was the day you asked to be on the pod.
Was it that day?
Or no,
I think it was a
we
few
were
days after.
updating. We
Yeah,
were
yeah.
updating.
Yeah. We were just like texting, and then I
Yeah.
ended up seeing him there.
Yeah,
It was super
because there was
crazy.
some K-pop band there that day.
Yeah, it was
And-
like a Korean night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Korean Heritage Night.
Yeah.
Oh.
And when the Dodgers have performers, it's usually the mariachi. They use the entrances of the outfield as like a stage.
Yeah.
And so me and I were walking to our seats. I'm like, what is going on out there, bro? And we couldn't
Crazy.
go the normal way. We had to go around because
Yeah.
they were using it.
hmm
And then it was like Rise. It was like RIIZE. That was the K-pop band.
hmm
And I was just vlogging the people, like
Yeah.
just obsessed.
So many people.
And then out of the corner of my eye, I see somebody clearing like 3 benches. And I'm like, oh, Dallas.
I just popped out of nowhere.
Yeah, he
Fully.
really did.
Sat down, and he turns around, and I'm right there. It was super funny, dude.
What's up?
And then
What's up, man?
after you had left at the end of the game,
Yeah.
I would do this literally team. I signed for like the whole team,
Mm-hmm.
and I signed a beer can for the first time.
I saw that.
saw
Yeah,
that.
I saw
Yeah.
those kids roaming around the stadium that day.
Oh, yeah,
And,
yeah.
That was cool.
Yeah.
That was the parent, right? They give you the beer can?
No.
Was a kid?
Was it kid?
Here's what I think happened. So I signed for all the kids, right?
Yeah.
And then I think these 2 girls just saw what was going on.
Mm-hmm.
And I believe they have no idea who I am.
They just wanted to do it.
And they were like, hey, he's somebody. Let's just go get it signed.
Mm-hmm.
Because they came out of nowhere. They weren't there at
Yeah.
the beginning. They
Yeah.
like eventually came in. And then you can see on my video, you see her hand it to me, and then she starts like filming on her
Just
phone,
filming
me
it?
signing it.
Yeah.
She's like, oh my God, I got somebody famous.
Probably searched up this podcast.
She-
I think you had the hoodie on that.
I
day.
did
Yeah.
not this one, but I had
Oh,
the
uh,
black one.
You had
Yeah,
another one,
I
yeah.
had the black one on.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she'll see it in the video that she has on her little phone.
Yeah, she'll see it for sure.
She was like, she probably got the can back, and she's like, Spidey? It's not Andrew Garfield.
That's not Toby. That's not.
Tom Holland.
Yeah.
That's not TH.
Nah.
Yeah, man. She'll figure it out one day.
And speaking of baseball, and I saw this video. I think it's by Made the Cut. It's baseball in Japan. My goodness, they are psychos.
Why?
Yeah.
Dude, it's like an hour long. I only got like halfway through. But in Japan, there's this like tournament. I think, if I remember correctly, I'm probably butchering this, but it's called the Kanosh or something like that. And it's like the most honored thing to be a part of. It's a high school tournament.
Mm.
And it's like over 4,000 high schools competing
heck?
to be in the final.
Mhm.
And it's single elimination. So you lose one game, you're done.
You're done. And
Yeah.
they're strict too. Those
Dude.
they're hardcore.
Oh, you know about that?
I've heard about it.
I,
Yeah.
I don't
never
think
heard-
you
this is my
know.
first
I
time.
don't think you know the level of strict these guys
Yeah.
are. So there was a pitcher who, leading up to the Kanosh, pitched 4 days in a row.
Mm-hmm.
A starter, not a reliever.
God.
Yeah.
All 4 of those were complete games,
Crazy.
and one of them was 15 innings.
Yeah. So that's what 50 innings almost.
So that's 27 for the 3, and then you had that one 15-inning game.
Yeah.
That's like 43,
40 something like that.
yeah, no, 42 runs
Yeah.
or innings.
What?
Yeah.
Dude, and they beat them. And some, like, there was one where a coach hit his player with a bat, like, and caused him to bleed out of the head.
That's crazy.
And the player said, "I get it. I deserved it."
Oh my God,
That's
what
a different level out there. That's a different level of ball, man.
And they ingrain it into them that this tournament, winning this, is so impactful that if you lose, you should, like, be bawling.
yeah,
and-
that's how they are.
Yeah, there's, like, videos of them, like, in tears that they just lost this thing.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Really crazy.
It really is, dude.
Yeah.
And in the video I was watching, they have clips of Shohei, like,
Mhm.
back then.
Mm-hmm.
And he wasn't at the point of bawling, but there's clips of him, like, standing there, and you could see his eyes watering, like, that he just lost it or something. I'm like,
It's because they put all the work in,
Dude.
too.
and there's, like, he just keeps saying there's, like, coaches. Like, almost every coach
Yeah.
believes that if you don't practice to the point of throwing up blood, then you're not working hard enough.
And we think it's bad here.
I'm just kind of glad
crazy.
Bobby doesn't.
10-hour practice days is what
Yeah.
they go through.
I've heard that before.
It's
That's insane.
wild.
Nah,
It's
bro.
really crazy.
Yeah, they're finally cracking down on it, apparently.
Yeah. They all have the similar mechanics, too. Similar
Yeah.
swings and
Yeah. People are,
pitch
from
style.
what the video was saying, it's very military-esque
Yeah,
of
for
how
sure.
they run baseball.
Definitely.
Military baseball.
That's
Yeah.
how they think of it.
That's just wild. Like, apparently it was a big deal. One of the teams that won this whole thing a couple years ago was the first team that won it with long hair. Because apparently you're told to shave
Mm.
your head, every
Yeah,
player.
yeah. That's crazy.
And another one, because respect is such a huge thing in Japan,
Yeah.
they were on the way to the tournament. They were in the final. And not even anybody on the team, not any of the players, not even anybody. They have cheer squads also who have to train just as hard and are disciplined just as much. And if they don't cheer as hard or harder than the other
They have
teams,
to cry.
then it's like, what are you doing out there? You're doing a terrible
Your
job.
life's over.
You
Yeah.
guys suck.
So this team,
Jeez.
not even somebody on the cheer squad or the baseball team, some kids at the school just got into a fight,
Yeah.
and they said it puts a bad look on our school to be in the championship after this news just broke, so we're pulling ourselves from the championship.
Oh my goodness.
And the players
dude.
didn't even do anything.
Oh my God.
There-
What?
Yeah.
It's a whole new level. And I'm not here for it.
I'm
At
on a
all.
new level. Nope. Nope.
I'm
nope.
on a
nope.
new level. That's
I'm
hard.
on a new level.
Yeah, I would never play baseball
Dude.
out there or any sort of sport.
Oh my god.
Dude,
And
it's
there-
supposed to be America's pastime.
this I thought was
Pastime.
this is what I thought was hilarious. So obviously, like, foreigners will go over to play in the NPB, their MLB.
Mhm.
Of course.
You'll have, like, older MLB guys that want to continue playing,
Yeah.
and some of them have gone to the point of almost breaking Japan records.
Mhm.
And they are so against a foreigner beating their records, they will do everything to not let it happen.
Crazy.
So Sadaharu Oh, who's like the Babe Ruth of Japan baseball,
Mhm.
Yeah.
he holds the home run record for a single season. And there was a foreign baseball player outside of Japan who was about to break it. He had like 4 games left. They
Yeah.
walked him all 4 games.
That's crazy.
So he couldn't
They
beat
didn't
it.
want to let him.
So he couldn't beat it.
Yeah.
Dude, what?
And another guy who
Selfish.
had 13 games left said he saw 1 strike in those 13 games.
That's crazy. Yeah. It's a whole new level. Like I said, I have nothing to say really.
I didn't think it
That's
was that
just
clicked
insane,
up
man.
out there, dude. And we're
Dude,
over here
it
cheering.
is.
We're over here like, yeah, break the record.
Well,
Yeah.
because out here it's just like, yeah, do it.
Just
dude.
like
Get the
anybody,
trophy,
like, go
take a
ahead.
Picture. That's it.
Get your name up there.
And Hideo Nomo, a Dodger, was the first one to do this.
Mhm.
Before Japan allowed their players to come over,
Yeah.
you just couldn't. If you were signed to an MPB team, then you were there for life, basically. The only way you were able to get out was retire or to even switch teams within MPB to be traded or released.
Man.
And they basically made it impossible to go play in MPB. So Hideo Nomo said, or his manager said, hey, buddy, why don't you just retire and we're going to go and send it in the MLB. And if it works, it works. But it was super, in Japan culture, to them, it was like super dishonorable.
Yeah.
And they viewed him badly for it at the start. And he retired in Japan at like 23. So he could go play in the MLB.
Wow.
And then he luckily ended up succeeding in the MLB, so they did root for him over in Japan.
For sure.
But that basically started the trend of Japan players coming over to MLB. But that's also why they have to pay a posting fee, because Japan's like, we're not just going to let you have them. You have to pay us a posting fee for them coming over.
Yeah. They're pretty
I-
selfish of their players.
I didn't know the history behind that. So Hideo Nomo walked so that Ichiro could run,
Yeah.
and then Ichiro ran so that Shohei
So
could ball.
They talk about Ichiro for a little bit too. He
Don't
turned
forget
down
about
like
Yamamoto.
Oh, Yamamoto.
and Yamamoto.
Legend.
Ichiro turned down like $22 million of sponsorships because it was a distraction.
Crazy.
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Damn, they're hard.
I would never. I would never.
Dude, there were
I'd
some
get the money.
coaches.
I'm getting the bag.
There are
Getting
some
the bag,
coaches
chasing
in
the bag.
Japan who like told their players sex is banned for the season because it's a distraction. Some of them wouldn't even let them see their girlfriends because it's a distraction.
What?
One guy even said, if I'm not enough right now because I can't be the husband I need to be, you can divorce me.
It's the military.
I need a ball.
It's the literal-
Ball is life.
It's more than the military.
I can't imagine
Shoot.
being, hey, you're going to miss the birth of your child. Got a ball.
So
Time to ball out.
there was
Time to ball.
there was a guy whose son had a disability. He had to go back to America, and this one was super crazy.
Oh,
And
don't tell me he threw away the kid.
Come on.
he ended his life. The coach, not the guy. The guy went back to take care of his son, and everyone's like, "You really choose your son over this team?" Like
Duh.
because they think that your whole life needs to be committed to the team.
Yeah.
And then
Oh, my God.
the manager thought he did such a poor job, or he didn't get the job done, being able to get him back to come play, that he was like, "I have dishonored."
My
My team and
whatever,
culture.
Yeah.
And yeah,
The coach.
Just crazy.
Yes.
bro.
Oh, dude.
That's crazy.
Dude,
That's
nah.
a different. That's a whole different level.
yeah,
That's a new level I do not want to see.
it's literally military and baseball combined.
More than that, really. Yeah.
That's like missing a fly ball and then having Bobby just exile us. Just walk. Oh, my car's walk away from me.
Yeah. That's
Walk
how
away
it would
from
be.
Jump off the cliff now.
Walk the plank.
Do it.
Yeah,
Get some skirt. Walk the plank.
but on the brighter side of Japan baseball, there's this manager. I believe it's for the Bay Stars.
Mhm.
I think. I don't know. But he is so eccentric, bro. He rode in on opening day on a hovercraft, like a motorcycle hovercraft. And he like flew around the stadium for 2 minutes, just like, yeah, I'm the manager.
Bro got the
Pretty
oppressor.
cool.
Like,
That's
in
already
real
got the
life.
oppressor.
And then they zip line their star players onto the field.
On some Shawn Michaels shit or what? Just
Dude,
like,
no, not
That's
even
pretty sick.
because
That's cool.
Shawn Michaels was like, yeah.
Yeah.
This guy was like this, like, like,
Gotta keep the posture.
yeah,
Gotta make sure the posture. Right.
like, bro, it was
Nah, bro.
wild.
That's
and
funny.
No.
yeah, he apparently like makes all kinds of crazy uniforms for himself, and
Yeah. Man.
baseball is definitely a whole nother animal in Japan.
We gotta, dude,
For
we gotta
sure.
catch a game. That's
I do want to go to a game one day.
That'd be
Yeah,
cool.
for
One day.
sure.
That'd be
Yeah.
cool.
We
Yeah.
gotta watch a game.
Yeah,
Gotta clean up all the trash afterwards. That's
Of
what
course.
they do.
Hey, we can bring
Nah,
instruments and make noise.
bro.
again.
They
do that
don't,
anymore?
dude. Trash in Japan is like
Non-existent.
rare.
That's what I mean. Like they cleaned up the trash after all the games. The fans do. I believe.
Oh, there probably won't be any after the game. As
Who
soon as they
knows,
drop
dude?
it during the game, it's picked up.
Yeah. picked up.
Janitor's just like,
Yeah. That's it. Discipline. Whole
Yeah.
new level.
all right, everybody. That is the end of this episode of the podcast.
Yes,
Thank you so much for joining us, Dallas.
Yeah,
Thank you very
that
much,
was
Dallas.
sick.
Had a lot of fun.
Make sure you follow his Instagram. Check out all his photography, shots, and videos. Follow the journey. Subscribe here to the channel. We post the audio on Spotify and Apple at 2 p.m. on Thursdays.
Lem Jim in the video goes up on YouTube 2 p.m. Fridays.
That is all.
Dallas, do you want to send off the fans, the
Nothing.
bench warmers?
Just listen. That's it.
Listen.
That's it.
Close your eyes, listen, open your eyes, watch.
Unless you're watching the YouTube video, then you can open your eyes.
A little bit of both. A little bit of both.
Or you're driving. Don't close your eyes while driving.
Do not do that.
They have the
please.
podcast on. They're like, I love Off the Field.
Keep your eyes on the road. Stay safe.
All right, everybody. Goodbye. Peace out. See you in episode 71.